Hey guys, BPW here, Best Pure Wrestling. Today's video is a little bit different. Uh, I had some custom figures done, well, commissioned if you want to say that. Sorry for the squeaky chair. In this video, we got a mail call today. It's in Mattel's creation. CM Punk box. I'm not going to show the other side because it has my physical address on there, so we won't do that today. I don't want to give out personal information or nothing like that, so I'm going to grab something over here right quick, then we'll get back into the mail call. Sorry about that little wait, guys. We're going to get into this package. We always got to get the trusty knife out. So I'm just going to try to get everything on camera the best I can. Trying not to show my address while I'm doing everything. This comes from my buddy that lives in Louisiana. You can find him on Instagram at FWA_customs. I will post his Instagram down below in the description. We got some packing stuff. He packed it actually quite good. I think I know what this one is. I'm gonna set the box over here to the side. Oh yes. This is actually the first reveal of this figure. I had a custom Joe Hendry made for my pick fed. I really don't know the formula on that. Very good posability and stuff. I really loved how he actually made this figure for me and everything. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit out of breath and stuff. These are actually sculpted by him. He done a very nice job of that. I don't see nothing really wrong with the figure. I love how it looks and everything, especially. I think he hand painted this chest hair. I'm not really for sure. I'll have to get with him to check on that. But very good head scan, of course. Very good. He does very good jobs on his customs, not too high. In my opinion, he does very good work. So Joe Hendry will be making his appearance very soon to the roster. Now, I will not be doing no surgery whatsoever on this figure. I'm not going to do that whatsoever. I love my friend's work. It's very good. I don't think he came out with a YouTube channel yet. I'll have to ask him about that, but I will link his Instagram down below in case you wanted to get something commissioned by him. Very good figure once again. I think there's 3 figures in this box. So I'm gonna pull out the next one here. Actually, we'll save that one for last. Now this figure was a figure that he sent to me for free because of all the delays and stuff like that. So this figure, keep in mind, was free. It is a custom CM Punk figure. I think he does CM Punk figures a lot, which those boots are very, very nice. You can see all the decals and everything on the CM Punk. Very good CM Punk figure. Very good. Nothing loose with this figure. Posability is just great. I really wanted another CM Punk figure. Mine broke. So I'm sending that to my boy over at FWA_customs on Instagram for sending me this for free. So I'm going to send that to him. This will be figure that I will not use on surgery once again. So this is a good figure to add back to my roster. Get him back in some feuds and stuff. I really loved how these boots are and everything. Very good figure. I think this is one of the newest head scans for CM Punk. I'm not really for sure, but a very good figure. I'll also throw the CM Punk shirt back on him, so I'm gonna get him going and everything. So there's 2 figures out of the 3 figures I have that he has made me. I'll continue to send people over to him and everything. Just trying to make sure there ain't nothing else in the box. Now, this figure is controversial. I know people have told me multiple times, well, it don't look like you, or I can't remember the one comment that somebody made, but quite frankly, I don't care about the rude comments and stuff. My friend, he done it exactly like I wanted it. Done everything to the T, done everything the way I asked of him. Took the designs and made them himself. Just gave him the inspiration on how I wanted it to look. The first custom figure that he made me, unfortunately it broke. I hit him back up. He made me a new one, got it shipped out very, very fast. So this is the updated figure of myself. We will reveal him after I put the hands and the custom, well, not the custom, but the custom hands and the head sculpt back on, which I know I'll probably get a lot of negative comments, but like I said, I'm not really worried about that. This is a very good figure as well. I really loved how he done it. He does very, very good work for me. If you want anything commissioned, I suggest go to him, or if you already have somebody, you can have a Joe Hendry commissioned and everything. Now, I will be uploading videos to the TikTok page of mine, but I won't be going in like full depth review of everything since I'm doing it over here on my YouTube page. Wow, this is a very good figure. The more I keep looking at it, the better off it is. I'm just adding some accessories onto him. Now, this one probably will be on surgery. This is my custom figure of myself. The only thing I would probably do with him on surgery is change out these black knee pads for red ones, kind of get that theme going. These are the custom hands that he has designed for me that I had for my other figure that broke. I wanted to go with red and black kick pads. Well, red and black boots with, I'm getting tongue tied, black boots with red kick pads. Very good figure. I wanted BPW on the side, of course, for Best Pure Wrestling with lightning strikes. Same thing over here on this side. Very good figure. So the owner of BPW has finally healed from his knee injury, so he will be back in action pretty soon and everything. Like I said, if you want something commissioned by Mr. Giles, I will link his Instagram down below. I'm not going to give any spoilers about my custom figure, which everybody knows his theme song now. Everybody's seen this Titantron video, so there is the 3 figures. Well, 2 figures that I had commissioned, and then 1 figure I have gotten for free. And like I said, due to a little bit of delays and stuff. Not going to talk about personal business, but that's all right. We're going to be shipping off the Supreme Edition AEW CM Punk to him. That way he can make his custom CM Punk figures. I really love those boots on CM Punk. CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I know people have got different opinions on that, but that's my opinion. Really loved how the Joe Hendry came out. I really loved how my commission figure came out. So you might see me change a little bit of this here and there. Just with knee pads, changing them to red. That'll be the only thing I'll do with that figure. I really loved how all these figures came out. Thanks again, Ian. I can't give you, you need to, getting tongue-tied again. I can't give you enough credit for what you've done for me and making my custom figure come to life. I know I'm using the Kevin Owens head scan, but you've made my custom figure come to life. So maybe we can see him back in action in the ring before too long. Again, with CM Punk, he'll be back to action before too long as well. And Mr. Hendry, he will make his debut eventually. 3 figures that are back in my, well, 2 figures are back in my collection. 1 just got added to my collection. I'm sorry for getting tongue-tied in this video a lot. Thank you very much, Ian. I will add you down in this description, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video.